Vielleicht funktioniert es ja jetzt. Wie gut, dass ich nochmal beigegangen bin und geguckt habe.
So, you made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons. Oh, it'll be hell. Force me.
Rahitra!
Here.
Hat abgepasst. Oh. Absolut cool. Na, da ist er. Ja.
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
But why, Rahitra? What for?
I'm aware that I may lose communications. The Cyclops won't stop fighting, but I'll lose visuals. You understand?
That's not what I asked.
Yasna, make a decision. Here and now. Come on. How's it gonna be?
No. You're on your own. I'm gonna call my commander.
Fine, suit yourself. Just don't disturb me.
Will ich nicht einfach die Spitze jetzt rein?
You can handle it.
Die Funkstation. Engine. Communication. Ja. Die Brille, die passt nicht mehr.
Condor over. Astrogator Novik speaking. The IC Dragonfly Unit Commander.
Astrogator, it's me. I made it to the Condor's bridge.
What about Rahitra?
He's here with me.
Has he slowed down at all?
On the contrary, there's gonna be direct conflict. Any moment now.
That's all good. May I suggest you...
Was war
Did
das?
you hear that?
Yes, yes.
It's hard not to.
Oh, what a fucking mess. I must check
Kann ich
on
gerade
him.
viel sehen.
Copy that. Awaiting contact.
Das sieht cool aus. Digga, geistig nicht mehr da? Wieso hatten die jetzt auch immer so einen langen Bart?
Rahitra? What's going on?
I don't understand. It was going so well.
Is it over now?
The field held? It got so many of them. It's gone completely mad. Now it's wandering around aimlessly.
Sounds familiar.
Warte, wie schnell hat der einen Bart bekommen? Und so viel Haar.
Listen,
Okay, das
I
war der
connected
Dings,
with
aber
my
naja.
astrogator. We need to talk about what's next.
We won't leave it like this. I guarantee you.
Rahitra, your men are on their way here. On the Invincible.
I've heard that before.
Turns out it was true all along. They're flying here. Do you hear me? We'll sort everything out.
So, Horpak is flying here with company? What an honor. And when will they arrive, if I may ask?
I don't know exactly.
And yet you're sure they're flying here, aren't you?
Oh, don't be such a grump. It'll be fine. You'll see. Listen. I'm going back to the radio. I'll return soon.
Ja, komm, wenn ich wiederkomme, ist er weg.
I'm back. The
Kann ich
fight
das
is
das
over.
ganze Schiff
I
sprengen?
think I know the outcome. I'm registering increased activity from the cloud.
Yes. A complete fiasco.
This was to be expected. You didn't expect the attack to succeed, did you?
Did you get confirmation of the Invincible's arrival?
Yes, they're very close.
When will they get here?
Soon.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Jasna, I have the impression you're the one in a rush now. I don't know exactly. A few days tops. Can I talk to him now? With Rohitra?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have
In
thought?
that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. To prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. So far, however, your crew has not been cooperative. Anyway, we stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the
Das dauert
Cloud
immer
is
mehr.
exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rohitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rohitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite enough.
Das macht ein fettes Boom.
Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads. To start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rohitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But
Grüß dich, Fighter-Pilot. Jo, mir geht's gut. Hoffe dir auch.
put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
Look, I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking the ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. We won't gain anything from a mindless attack. On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you, Rahitra.
My memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
What for? I haven't done anything.
For reminding me of my mom. But as long as the cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
Well, they wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race. Highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing at each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't... argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
We can leave this place and never come back. We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand? I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure you won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Huh. I'm done. Warheads are armed. One more press of a button, and there'll be no turning back.
Jetzt die Spritze reinhauen?
I can't.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
Well, we have a lander. So you can get to the Dragonfly.
All of us?
Yes. Your men are welcome on board.
I'm going back. And you, Rahitra? Are you flying with us?
You actually mean it? Damn. Thank you, but I can't leave just before my people arrive. I have to tell them about the cloud, necroevolution, this whole mess.
But you...
I can handle it, Yasna. I'll take the stimulants and hold out until they arrive. Whatever it takes to stay awake. Maybe I can write it all down.
Wouldn't it be better if you took my diary? It contains everything I've learned.
Huh. As long as your commander doesn't mind.
Please take it, Comrade Rahitra. There are no more factions on this forsaken planet. We're all just people here.
Thank you. For this and for everything else.
Kann ich ihm jetzt die Spritze reinrammen und aufbauen mit ihm?
For departure, but there's still a matter of access to the landing pad on the bow.
Navik, how do you know about our landing pad?
Well, you know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Astrogator likes big ships.
Right. Anyway, someone has to break the force field and open the dome.
The field automatically deactivates when the dome is opened. It's the same switch on the control station.
All right. Sounds simple enough.
Okay. Okay, ich habe jedenfalls das Achievement freigeschaltet, dass er keinen weiteren Angriff auf die Wolke macht. Das ist doch schon mal schön, ne?
There will be a lever that opens the bow.
Er streckt mir seinen Arsch entgegen.
Okay, got it.
Wo ist er hin? Er hat uns verarscht.
Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
Good luck, Rahitra.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Have a safe flight, Yasna. The Commonwealth ain't all that bad.
Dein Bart ist ziemlich schnell gewachsen. Da hast du 3. Nicht wieder 2. Mit dir. Was gut. Und wir seine Leute nicht mit hätten nehmen können, ne? Ich habe so das dumpfe Gefühl, wenn wir wegfliegen, ne, dann...
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Like everything here.
Ja, da hat jemand Komplexe. Mit der Größe. Oh, fettes Ding.
I can see Hopper. I can't believe I'm finally coming back to you.
I'm very happy to hear it, Yasna.
Me too, it's just... It was such a long and difficult mission.
Hey, du hast es bis jetzt überlebt. Sieht mega aus. Kann ich hier irgendwie da drunter, drüber? Oh. Ach, an solchen Sachen kann ich mich irgendwie nicht satt sehen, ey. Das ist so fast das Gleiche, wenn ich mit meiner Frau unterwegs bin und ich dann Beifahrer bin und dann rausgucken kann. Aber bei manchen Stellen möchte man am liebsten einfach rechts ranfahren und dann fotografieren. So einmal mit dem Fett auf der Autobahn in die Bremse reinjagen und dann anhalten, fotografieren. Oh.
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
Wirf die Dinger weg.
It's nothing. I'm gonna buckle up now.
Was? Da setzt uns das Spiel tatsächlich nochmal so ein kleines Ding hin, ne?
Ready.
Copy that. Hopper is taking off in 3, 2, 1.
Wieder ein Archivman. Evakuierung. Echt nur ein Fenster hier? Oh. Ach was. Oh. Also ich muss sagen, das Game war richtig geil. Mal kurz gucken. Spielladen. Verwende die Funkstation um Kontakt zur Novik. Okay, also hier könnte ich wenigstens noch entscheiden, dass wir alles mit Bomben in die Luft jagen. Wollen wir das nochmal machen?
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
I can see
Der steht
Hopper.
schon.
I can't believe I'm finally coming back to you.
I'm very happy to hear it, Yasna.
Me too, it's just... It was such a long and difficult mission.
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
And what?
Never mind. I'm gonna strap myself in now. Ready.
Copy that. Hopper is taking off in 3, 2, 1.
but how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
Actually, I don't. I think we should proceed with the attack.
Even after everything you've learned, Doctor? After everything you've been through?
Because of it, we have to destroy the cloud.
Well, I still have significant concerns. You're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Lass es
Switches, the ones
umregnen.
on the launch control unit.
Oh, ich darf den Schalter
Yeah, I
drücken.
see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one.
Lasst uns die Welt in Schutt und Asche legen.
Watch your eyes. This will clear the area of the flies. I can already see them melting. Take that, fucks.
I don't think they were impressed by our efforts.
What? Is this a joke? No one and nothing can...
It's unbelievable. They're really just invincible.
Another fiasco?
This is not happening. It can't be real. They...
We're Hitler, they're flying this way. We have to flee.
But where to?
Into orbit. Do you have a landing pad anywhere?
At the bow. All you gotta do is open the dome.
Okay, go get the others. I'll take care of this.
Oh, jetzt sind weitaus mehr da.
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way. Head upstairs, Doctor.
What about the others?
You'll wait for them in the lander.
I hope they make
Der ist
it in
bestimmt schon
time.
hoch, ne? Da runter. Er soll ja seine Leute holen, ne?
Yasna, can you hear me?
Yes, we've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Just a few more steps.
Alter Falter. Was für eine Masse.
Hopper's here.
I'm the Hitler's team.
I don't know. They're not here yet.
You must fly away. Now.
Oh, was gut, Digga, ne? Na mal weg,
Close your
die.
eyes quickly. That's an order. Your death won't help anyone.
Damn it! I can't wait any longer. Please start the lander, sir.
As soon as you get in.
Ready. I made it.
Ich mach jetzt gerade richtig einen auf
I'm
Schwein.
starting the engines. 3, 2, 1.
Ja, stimmt. Die Fliegen hier zu lassen, habe ich gar nicht die Option. Ja, wie man ein Bienennest sticht. Ja, definitiv. Das trifft's genau, Dioskuren. Komme ich jetzt noch lebendig weg oder fressen die mich jetzt? Wenn man die Gespräche nicht überspringen könnte, ne? Mal schauen, was passiert, wenn wir auf sie warten.
Can you hear me?
Yes. We've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Er
Oh,
steht
just a
schon
few more
da.
steps.
So übel,
Jasna, you have to...
No, I know what you're gonna say. Just one more minute.
Now close the hatch quickly. That's an order. Your death won't help anyone.
I can't leave them.
It's too late for them. Don't you understand?
Oh ja, also kommt tatsächlich immer näher jetzt. Cool.
Jasna? Jasna, are you there?
Jasna hat ihre eigene Sicherheit aufs Spiel gesetzt, um die Mitglieder zu retten. Also niemanden zurück. Cool. Okay, wenigstens da gab es ein anderes zu sehen, wie mit den Fliegen zu behalten. Okay.